Friday, the 31st of July in the year 2026, and this is directly from the shelter in Kyiv, Radio Shelter. We welcome you in our Kyiv Radio Shelter studio, where we play for you every Friday evening at 10 o'clock Ukrainian time the most special and beautiful songs from the 50s till today, but always with a strong melody. Directly from Kyiv, we ask Marina, resident of Kyiv, how she manages to survive the wartime. And Marina will be back on August the 7th, and we give a small story with each song we play. Enjoy Radio Shelter, the only radio station from a shelter in Kyiv. Invincible. Our first record tonight is an heroic one. Somebody to Love, the Jefferson Airplane.
When the truth is found to be lies, and all the joy within you dies. Don't you want somebody to love? Don't you need somebody to love? Wouldn't you love somebody to love? You better find somebody to love. Love. When the garden flowers, baby, are dead, yes, and your mind is so full of bread. Don't you want somebody to love? Don't you need somebody to love? Wouldn't you love somebody to love? You better find somebody to love. Your eyes, I say, your eyes may look like his. Yeah, but in your head, baby, I'm afraid you don't know where it is. Don't you want somebody to love? Don't you need somebody to love? Wouldn't you love somebody to love? You better find somebody to love. Tears are running, they're all running down your dress. And your friends, baby, they treat you like a guest. Don't you want somebody to love? Don't you need somebody to love? Wouldn't you love somebody to love? You better find somebody to
Jefferson Airplane with Somebody to Love. As I said, this is an heroic one. West Coast of America, San Francisco in 1967. First breakthrough hit record from the album Surrealistic Pillow and reached number 5 in the American Billboard. Jefferson was the group of that more or less psychedelic period in the pop music, whereby love concerts and festivals were making it. Jefferson played a major role in '67, the Summer of Love, and were in the Monterey Festival in '67 and Woodstock in '69. They were special with the lady singer Grace Slick, and the music based on folk rock, strong guitar playing and political messages, exactly the sign of the times. Song written by the brother-in-law of Grace, Darby Slick. Normally, Grace wrote the songs. They had one more hit, big hit, White Rabbit. And later, Grace started another group, and she was again very successful. She is still alive at the age of 87, and since long left the music industry. As he said, it was for young people. Much more to say about this group, and we will do another time. Our next song tonight is a classic one, Nothing Rhymed by Gilbert O'Sullivan. But of course, we normally first go to Marina to hear about the actual situation in Kiev. But as mentioned before, she's out of town to get some rest and be back on Friday, the August the 7th.
If I give up the seat I've been saving to some elderly lady, oh man, am I being a good boy? Am I your pride and joy? Mother, please, if you please, say I am. And if while in the course of my duty I perform an unfortunate tape, would you punish me so unbelievably so? Never again will I make that mistake. This feeling inside me could never deny me the right to be wrong if I choose. And this pleasure I get from, say, winning a bet is to lose. When I'm drinking my Bonaparte shandy, eating more than enough apple pies, will I glance at my screen and see real human beings starved to death right in front of my eyes? Nothing old, nothing new, nothing ventured, nothing gained, nothing stillborn or lost, nothing further than proof, nothing wilder than you, nothing older than time, nothing sweeter than wine, nothing physically, recklessly, hopelessly blind, nothing I couldn't say, nothing why, cause today, nothing rhymed. Inside me could never deny me the right to belong if I choose. And this pleasure I get from, say, winning a bet is to lose. Nothing good, nothing bad, nothing ventured, nothing gained, nothing stillborn or lost, nothing further than proof, nothing wilder than you, nothing older than time, nothing sweeter than wine, nothing physically, recklessly, hopelessly blind, nothing I couldn't say, nothing why, cause today, nothing rhymed.
Gilbert O'Sullivan, Nothing Rhymed. One of the best pop songs of the 70s and probably beyond. A very special song with a very serious meaning. Nothing rhymed, nothing is logical. The song wonders how can people all live their normal, pleasant lives when there is enormous poverty and hunger in the world. At the time of the song in 1970, there was a lot of attention for Nigeria and Biafra. Very poor at that time, and still maybe for the bigger part. Still. But also, the honesty in the song is impressive. The song is from the first album of Gilbert called Himself. And Nothing Rhymed became a number 8 hit in the UK and went to number 1 in Holland. The clip shows a poor piano player performing in a simple pub and probably wonders why everything is as it is. Gilbert had a very good career and made big hits like Alone Again Naturally, Claire, Matrimony, and many more. His real first names are Raymond Edward, and he was born in Ireland in Waterford in 1946, but his parents lived soon to England, to Swindon. But he considers himself to be fully Irish. He lives a quiet life with his wife from Norway, who he married in 1980, and their children on Jersey. But he still performs, and doing that even this year in a rather big way in Ireland. One of the best singer-songwriters from the area of pop music.
We don't be afraid as long as we listen to radio shelter. We are in paradise.
Now the Undertones with Teenage Kicks.
A teenage dream's so hard to beat. Every time she walks down the street, another girl in the neighborhood. Wish she was mine, she looks so good. I wanna hold her tight. Get teenage kicks right through the night. I'm gonna call her on the telephone, have her over 'cause I'm all alone. I need excitement, oh I need it bad, and it's the best I've ever had. I wanna hold her tight. Get teenage kicks right through the night. A teenage dream's so hard to beat. Every time she walks down the street, another girl in the neighborhood. Wish she was mine, she looks so good. I wanna hold her tight. Get teenage kicks right through the night. I'm gonna call her on the telephone, have her over 'cause I'm all alone. I need excitement, oh I need it bad, and it's the best I've ever had. I wanna hold her tight. Get teenage kicks right through the night. Where I am. I wanna hold her tight. Get teenage kicks right through the night. Where I am.
The Undertones, Teenage Kicks. Again Irish. These guys came from Londonderry in Northern Ireland and were founded in 1974 in the very middle of the religion fights. So it was to expect that their songs would be about the Irish tragedy, but it was not. No political song, but about teenagers and being very much in love as a teenager. Simple and straight words in this very popular rock song that even sometimes it's considered to be the best rock song ever made. In any case, John Peel, the most popular disc jockey from the BBC in England, thought it was the best song, and he played it when he got it twice in the same show. It never happened or would happen again. It gave the song the immortal status. The song is written by one of the band members, John O'Neill, in 1977 and became a hit in the top 20. But now it is everywhere in the all-time top lists of pop and rock music. But it was especially a great example for the development of punk groups and alternative rock. The group had a setback when a few years after the song was issued, the singer left and only later was replaced, and the group continued in 1999 and does that until today. They had quite some hits like Here Comes the Summer, Jimmy Jimmy, and You've Got My Number, Why Don't You Call Me? All now to a Holland song that tells about Belgium. De groep Het Goede Doel, de song België.
Duitsland, kan niet naar Duitsland, daar zijn ze zo streng. Waar kan ik heen? Ik kan niet naar Chili, kan niet naar Chili, daar doen ze zo eng. Wil niet wonen in Kuwait, want Kuwait dat is me te heet. En wat Amerika betreft, dat land bestaat niet echt. Waar kan ik heen? Ik wil niet naar Noord-Ierland, niet naar Noord-Ierland, daar gaat alles stuk. Waar kan ik heen? Ik kan niet naar China. Ik wil niet naar China, dat is me te druk. Ik wil niet wonen in Schotland, want Schotland dat is me te nat. En de USSR, dat gaat me net te ver. Is er leven op Pluto? Kun je dansen op de maan? Is er een plaats tussen de sterren waar ik heen kan gaan? Is er leven op Pluto? Kun je dansen op de maan? Is er een plaats tussen de sterren waar ik heen kan gaan? Waar kan ik heen? Ik kan niet naar Cuba. Ik wil niet naar Cuba, dat is me te zoet. Waar kan ik heen? Ik kan niet naar Polen. Ik wil niet naar Polen, daar gaat het te goed. Ik wil niet wonen in Lapland, want Lapland dat is me te koud. En ik wil weg uit Nederland, want hier krijg ik het benauwd. Is er leven op Pluto? Kun je dansen op de maan? Is er een plaats tussen de sterren waar ik heen kan gaan? Is er leven
Het Goede Doel, België. Obvious a song in the Dutch language, but the melody is so interesting that we play it. The name of the group is Het Goede Doel, which means the good purpose. It says a little about the words they use in their songs. A bit critical on society, but often with a twist. In this song, they wonder where it is still possible to live these days in a normal and pleasant way. And they check different opportunities, but reject them all. Only Belgium seems to be more or less okay. They ask themselves if there is life on the planet Pluto, suggesting that that might be a better place to live than on Earth. The group had around 10 hits in the Dutch language, all with a bit of the same sort of words. The writers are the main members of the band, Henk Westbroek and Henk Temming, both from the place Utrecht. And so the band is a typical Utrecht band. They are still alive and active in the music world. This song is from 1982, and the band fell apart in 1991, as the two main band members got more and more internal conflicts. But got together again in 2007, as it often goes, and since perform sometimes together, playing their old hits, of course. Next one tonight is Peter Gabriel with Salisbury Hill.
Climbing up on Salisbury Hill, I could see the city light. Wind was blowing, time stood still. Eagle flew out of the night. He was something to observe. Came in close, I heard a voice, standing, stretching every nerve. I had to listen, had no choice. I did not believe the information, just had to trust imagination. My heart going
Salisbury Hill, Peter Gabriel, a famous song on shelter. The old lead singer of the group Genesis from 1967 till 1975, and his first solo song. Many listeners will know it as it is used hundreds of times in commercials, films, documentaries, and more. The reason is that the song tells a story that makes sense for many people. It was the first recording after Peter left Genesis, and this had been a very tough decision for him. He threw away a lot, but he felt for many reasons he had to start anew and as solo. The song tells his decision and leaving behind the well-known and go for the new things in order to develop a person further. And he did. The hill he thinks about is close to his home at that time in Bath in Somerset. It exists and is used as a metaphor, of course. Number 13 in England and still always played as last song on his concerts. Peter, born in 1950 in Chopham in England, is still very active and makes also albums. His most successful album is So from 1986 with many hits on it. Our last song for tonight is This Town from Niall Horan.
Waking up to kiss you and nobody's there. The smell of your perfume still stuck in the air. It's hard. Yesterday I thought I saw your shadow running round. It's funny how things never change in this old town. So far from the stars. And I wanna tell you everything, the words I never got to see the first time around. And I remember everything from when we were the children playing in this fairground. Wish I was there with you now. If the whole world was watching, I'd still dance with you. Drive highways and byways, be there with you. Over and over, the only truth. Everything comes back to you. I saw that you moved on with someone new. In the pub that we met, he's got his arms around you. It's so hard, so hard. And I wanna tell you everything, the words I never got to see the first time around. And I remember everything from when we were the children playing in this fairground. Wish I was there with you now. 'Cause if the whole world was watching, I'd still dance with you. Drive highways and byways, be there with you. Over and over, the only truth. Everything comes back to you. You still make me nervous when you walk in the room. Them butterflies, they come alive when I'm next to you. Over and over, the only truth. Everything comes back to you. And I know that it's wrong, that I can't move on, but there's something about you. 'Cause if the whole world was watching, I'd still dance with you. Drive highways and byways, be there with you. Over and over, the only truth. Everything comes back to you. You still make me nervous when you walk in the room. Them butterflies, they come alive when I'm next to you. Over and over, the only truth. Everything comes back to you. everything comes back to you.
Niall Horan with This Town. And again, Irish roots. The third Irish song tonight, and certainly not intentional. I think we all know Niall from his time with One Direction, one of the most successful boy bands, where he was from 2010, and in 2016 the band, after a pause, did not come back, and Niall started his solo career with this song. The song says it all: memories, a love that stayed with you even long after the love affair has ended, and things remind you of it. And your old hometown stays with you for all of your life. This town is done in the right way with an acoustic guitar and gets close to folk music like the Byrds and the Eagles used to do. It became a hit in the UK and went to number 9. And in America it went to 20. Written by Niall together with James Scott, who worked with One Direction a lot. Niall has stayed popular and continues to give concerts and to make hits. Slow Hands, Nice to Meet You, Heaven, just to name a few. He was born in a place called Mullingar in 1993, and it seems he went the right direction after One Direction and followed his feelings about music. As you know, we play for you well-selected songs from mainly the 60s and the 70s, big hits and forgotten special ones. Some of them you certainly will recognize, as they are still often played or used for movies and commercials. We give a small story with each song. Radio Shelter plays only songs we love, and we hope we please you with our choice. And please do not forget to subscribe to a wonderful Radio Shelter and get every new broadcasting automatically on your device. Next, to push on subscribe, you should also push on the bell on the screen to make it all perfect and to enjoy us every Friday. We wish you a good and, of course, a very safe week on behalf of Radio Shelter, Marina and myself. And please, tune in next Friday. And I'm Tony Eastern. So long.
Привіт усім! Мене звати Настя, і я співачка у дівочому поп-гурті Melody Girls of Ukraine, тут, у Києві. Від щирого серця бажаю кожному з вас доброти, миру та любові.